so lesson number 8 is basically a big review of everything that you have learned so far, okay? There will be a test after this. So let's just practice, okay? Let's go around and ask each other these questions. So we'll start with you, Carmen. Ask Jose number 1.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Jose.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Where do you live?
I live in Colorado,
Okay, in what city?
Denver.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Is it D-E-M-B-V-E-R?
Okay, what do you do for work?
Oh, so we're just going to ask one question each. So now Jose, ask Abdi, number 5.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So we'll go
Okay.
back. So Jose, you're going to ask Abdi, number 2.
Abdi, where are you from?
Okay, gracias, Chapelín.
Oh, hi, Eduardo. You're with us now.
Hey, how are you?
All right, good, good.
Acá otra vez que no podía entrar.
It's okay, Eduardo. We're here now. All right, go ahead. Jose, ask number 2 to Abdi.
Abdi, where are you from?
Hey.
I'm from Somalia.
Hi, good teacher.
All right, number 3, Abdi to Manuela.
Where do you live, Manuela?
I live in Denver, Colorado.
How do you spell that, Manuela?
D-E-N-V-E-R.
Very good. All right, Manuela, ask Eduardo, number 5.
How do you, and number five, what do you do for work?
I work in Walmart. I work on a stalker.
Good. All right, ask number 6, Eduardo to Carmen.
6. What do you do for fun?
Okay, I sing and dance for fun.
Oh, nice. That is
Mhm.
very good. All right, Carmen, number 1 to Jose. And remember who your conversation partner is, because we're just going to keep going around the virtual room in a circle like this.
Okay, what does your best friend do? Jose.
What does your best friend do?
Your
Let's like for work or what he's doing right now?
This question almost always refers to work.
Yeah.
All right.
Question, what do you do? This means for work.
Okay, my best friends work on construction.
Good.
So, Abdi, describe your best friend.
describe my best friend.
Abdi, Abdiham,
Yes, yes.
describe your best friend.
My best friend is social. My best friend is humble. Or my best friend is smart.
Good.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Abdi to Manuela. Number 3.
Okay. How is the weather today, Manuela?
Today is sunny.
Sunny. I'm hot.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Manuela, ask Eduardo.
Do you prefer hot or cold weather?
I prefer cold weather.
Good. Eduardo, number 5.
What do you do when it rains?
I use.
Snow?
Mhm. Excuse me, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead, Carmen.
Okay. When it rains, I use my umbrella, but I don't like rains. I don't like snow. But you know, we live in Colorado, so we have to use that things.
Yeah. Good. Go ahead. Number 6.
What is today's date, Jose?
Today is Tuesday, 13. It's June 13. Tuesday, June 13, 2020. Sorry. So it is.
So go ahead, Jose. Ask Abdi the next one. Remember, this is answer a question and then ask a question.
Okay. Abdi, when is your birthday?
Me?
Yes.
My birthday is January 1st.
January 1st. Wow, New Year's Day. Very good.
Yeah. How old are you, Manuela? Sorry.
I am 52 years old.
Good. All right, go ahead, Manuela. Ask Eduardo, number 9.
Eduardo, are you happy?
You? Yes. I am very happy.
Okay. Good. So let's just do a little quick review of grammar with the verb.
Where are from?
Okay. So
Spain?
tell me if this sentence is correct or incorrect. Not if it's true or false, okay, but if it's grammatically correct or incorrect. Number 1, Carmen. We are from the United States.
Correct.
Are we in school, Jose?
Correct.
This one is incorrect, my friend.
No, incorrecto. Cántala.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect? Because the
Yeah,
way
that
that,
we are in school, sorry.
the way that it's worded here, it should be a question, and we don't have a question mark. So if we're just doing a regular positive sentence, remember we need to have the subject first. We are in the school. All right, Abdi, you are in the park.
Yes, correct.
Incorrect.
This one is incorrect because of the question mark. Again, it should be, are
Are
you?
you in the park?
Oh.
Remember, questions and positive statements in English are backwards. They come backwards. The order changes. Are you proud, Manuela? Is this correct or incorrect?
Correct.
This is correct.
Correct.
Eduardo,
Correct.
they are in the library.
Yes, correcto.
Are they brothers?
Correct.
Correcto.
Correct.
Correct.
All right, Jose, they are blonde women.
Blonde woman. Correct. Yeah.
They are studying English, Abdi. Correct or incorrect?
Yes, correct.
My gray cat is Manuela.
Is
Yes,
incorrect.
correct.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Yeah, it should be my cat is gray.
My God is gray.
All right, Eduardo, the building is made of concrete.
No, incorrecto, ¿no? No, correcto.
This is correct.
Correct.
The building is made of concrete.
It's correct.
Structurally, grammatically, it's correct. Yeah.
Correct.
All right, so To continue with the review, with the present tense for our regular verbs, it's pretty simple in the positive form. You only make a little change in the third person singular. So they all of our regular verbs work just like this. I eat, you eat, we eat, they eat. And then in the third person, we add an S.
It eats.
It eats, David eats, okay? So to make a positive sentence, you always start with the subject, that's who does the action, and then the verb, that's the action, and then the content, right? So I eat burritos. I'm the person that is doing the eating. Eat is the verb, and then burritos is the content. If I wanted to talk about somebody else, I would say Nancy eats burritos.
Yeah.
Okay? To make a negative sentence or a negative statement, we see a change in structure and grammar here. We have to use do not before the verb. This time the verb doesn't change, but the auxiliary verb changes, right? So I could say, I, you, we, they do not eat, or in the third person, I change do to does. He does not, or she does not.
It's not.
Right? I do not eat burritos. Nancy does not eat burritos.
Eat burrito.
And then to make a question, it's backwards, right? We start with do or does,
Subject.
then comes the subject, and then the verb, and then the content, right? So I could say, do you eat burritos, or does Nancy eat burritos? Okay? So let's review our regular verbs here. Tell me, again, if the grammar is correct or incorrect. Abdi, number 1, we play golf every Friday. Is this correct?
Yeah, correct.
Abdi.
Okay. Go every Friday.
Correct. No? We play ball. Todo bien.
What do you think, Abdi? Is this correct or incorrect? We play golf every Friday.
Correct.
Correct, yeah. All right, Manuela, she eat hamburgers.
It's incorrect.
Incorrect.
Yeah. How can you fix it?
He eats hamburgers.
Excelente. Very good. All right. All right. Eduardo, David works at the language school.
Oh. Correct.
Correct. Do he have a brother, Carmen?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Yes.
Because does he have a brother?
Does he have a brother?
That's
Very good.
a brother.
We need more milk, Jose.
Correct.
All right, Abdi, do Thomas have a new number?
No, correct. Incorrect.
Incorrect, yeah. It should be, does Thomas have a new number?
That's the new number.
Manuela, I don't read books often.
I don't. Correct.
It's correct. Grammatically, it's correct. Eduardo, my mom don't speak English.
No, incorrect.
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 Should be
My mom doesn't speak English.
Very good, Eduardo. Excellent. All right, Carmen, his son plays soccer with my son.
His son, that's incorrect. Is his son plays soccer with my son.
Very good. Nice job. All right, good. All right, our ordinal numbers. So when we're talking about things like dates, we always have to use our ordinal numbers in English. Jose, when is your birthday?
October 20.
October 20th?
20th.
20th. Yeah.
20th.
October 20th. Good. All right. So now we're going to talk about weather a little bit here, okay? Abdi, looking at the top left image, the top left with the tree, how is the weather?
Cold.
I would not say it's cold on the top left.
Warm, windy.
Windy, yeah. It's
Windy. Windy.
okay.
Sorry, me, I'm right side. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Manuela, top middle, how is the weather?
Is cloudy.
It's cloudy. Uh-huh. It's cloudy. Eduardo, top right, how's the weather?
Is cold, no? Cold.
Cold, yeah, it's cold. All right, bottom left, Carmen, how's the weather?
It's rainy.
Yeah.
Rain.
Bottom middle, Jose, how's the weather?
The weather is sunny.
Yeah. And then the bottom right, Abdi,
Yes.
how's the weather in the bottom right picture?
Warm.
Yeah, it's warm. Good. All right, now describing people.
Oh my
Can
God.
you describe the person in the top left image, Manuela?
He is, I don't know, her eyes closed.
I'm sorry,
The-
Manuela? I
uh,
didn't.
her eyes is,
We're just looking for one of the words that you see in the box. Beautiful, handsome, tall, overweight, short, or young.
no, he's but her hair is,
So Manuela, we're just looking for one of these words that you see in this box. Beautiful, handsome, tall, overweight, short, or young.
is he is fat.
Fat is not an option. Do you see fat?
Overweight.
Where do you see fat? I don't see fat anywhere. You understand, Manuela? You have 6 choices here.
Yeah. What is the first or what?
Can I help her?
Yes, please.
He is overweight.
He is overweight. You see, Manuela?
Yeah.
These are your 6 options. You can only use one of these words here.
Mhm.
All right, Eduardo, the person in the middle, top middle.
He's young. Huh?
I wouldn't use young here.
What? Brad Pitt, no?
Yeah.
What?
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 That's Brad Pitt. Yeah, it's Brad Pitt. So how would you describe Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt. But he's young. He has short hair. He has mustache.
We're just looking for one of these words here. Just one of these words here.
He is artist.
Can I help him?
Go ahead, Carmen.
He's handsome.
He is handsome. Yeah.
He's handsome.
Yes.
That's the correct word. All right, top right. Let's go with Jose, top right.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Okay, bottom
He's
left.
very beautiful.
Abdi, bottom left.
Tall.
He is tall. Yeah, he's really tall. All right, what about the bottom middle? The guy in the blue uniform.
He's young.
He's short.
He's short, yeah. Especially when you look at him right next to Shaquille
He's short,
O'Neal.
yeah.
Wow, he looks really short. Yeah. All right, what a guy, Eduardo, the bottom right.
Bottom right is he's young. No?
He is young, yeah.
Young.
Okay, good. All right, Ottoman, what color are her eyes?
Is light. She has her eyes are light.
Light is not a color.
Okay. Green. Light
Yeah,
green.
her eyes are green. Yeah, it's
Green.
kind of hard to see on the image, but yeah, her eyes are
Green.
green. What color is her hair?
Is red. Her
Yeah.
hair is red.
It's red, or you could also say she is a redhead.
Red hair.
Hey, Jose, what color are her eyes?
Her eyes are blue.
Yeah. And what color is her hair?
Her hair is blonde.
All right. What color are her eyes, Abdi?
Brown.
Yeah. And what color is her hair?
It sure is.
I'm sorry?
Black maybe, or a little bit brown.
In English, we would say she has brown hair or she is a brunette.
Bruna.
Brunette or brown hair.
Yeah. Manuela, what color is his hair?
Gray, no? I don't know.
His hair is gray.
Yeah. His hair is gray. Very good. Eduardo, is he happy?
Yes, he happy, yes, he is happy.
You think he's happy? He doesn't look happy to me. I would say no, he is not happy. That is not a happy face. A happy face has a smile. He is not smiling. He looks upset.
Bueno, no, eso es como preocupado, sí, ¿no?
Yeah.
No, es no very happy.
No, he's not very happy. Harman, is she ugly?
No, she's not ugly.
She is beautiful.
Are they tall, Jose?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they're tall. Is he young, Abdi?
No.
No, young old.
Yeah, he is not young, he is old. Okay.
Yeah.
Manuelen, are they overweight?
No, they are not overweight.
All right, good. Eduardo, what is Rihanna like?
What? I don't know.
Well, look at her. What is she like?
She like
So careful. This question does not mean what does she like. What is she like? This is another way to say
yes,
to describe her. Describe her. What is she like? Describe her.
Sprite. I don't know what is like.
What is Rihanna like?
She's beautiful.
Ella es beautiful, pero ¿qué le gusta? No sé.
No, I'm not asking what does she like, Eduardo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This question does not mean what does she like. It means
maybe she's a nice person, but I don't know. I don't know her.
Yeah, but just
She's
looking at the picture, we're looking at the picture. This remember guys, this means what this is another way of saying describe her. What is she like? She is beautiful, she is black, she has long hair.
Yes, she is beautiful.
This is a description, yes. Describe her. What is she like?
She is
so what is Rihanna like is the same question. What is Rihanna looks like?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look like.
Look up at the top, guys. It says describing people. Describing people. It's the same thing. Describe her. What is she
is
like?
beautiful. She is young. She's young. She's beautiful. She has long hair.
Jose, what is Bob Marley like?
It's like homeless.
Oh no, he's a singer. No.
He is extremely not homeless. If he was still alive today, he would be living in a house bigger than all of our houses combined.
He's happy.
He's one of the most famous, successful artists of all time.
He's like long hair. He's skinny. He's.
There you go. Yeah.
He's happy.
Yeah, he looks very happy.
He's happy.
Right. All right, good. All right, so talking about personalities. Abdi, describe your best friend using these words that you see here.
My best friend is humble, independency, Social,
Sociable. Sociable.
sociable, sociable. Smarty, nice.
Yeah, good. Okay, good. Manuela, describe yourself.
Yes, sociable.
No, describe yourself. So you want to say,
I am outgoing, independent, I don't know, nice.
Yeah, good. All right. Number one, looking at the entrance of a house, we've got a lot of different items that we might see here. Number one, what is number one called, Eduardo?
Number one, a window.
Yeah, window. What about number two, Carmen?
Oh my God. Ceiling?
The ceiling, yeah, it's pronounced
Ceiling.
ceiling. Ceiling, good. The top,
Yeah.
the top part, right?
Yeah.
Number three, Jose?
That is door.
Uh-huh. Number four? Abdi?
Number four. Your floor or
Number
no?
five would be the floor,
Wall.
I think. Number four is a wall.
Wall. Wall.
A wall, yeah. And then Manuela, I think number five is the floor. All right, let's go. Manuela, number one, what is this called?
Yes.
Now we're in the living room, okay? Now we're in the living room. What's number one called?
This is
TV here.
Yeah, TV or a television, okay?
TV.
Number two, Eduardo?
Two, lamp. La lámpara. O la cortina.
We're looking at the curtains here, yeah.
Cortina, okay.
Curtains, okay?
Cortina.
Number three, Carmen?
The painting, let me see. Frames?
Frames?
Painting,
Painting, I would accept painting, yeah. We're just calling it art.
art.
Art in general, but yeah, it could be, a frame refers to like something that has the border on it, but the actual thing that we're referring to here is the art. Okay. What about number four, Jose?
The sofa. Or
the sofa. You can say sofa. Here in the United States, we normally say couch.
David, give me a 5 minutes, please.
Go ahead, Carmen. Okay. Yeah. So we normally call this the couch, at least here in the United States we do. All right, number five. Abdi, what's this called?
Five.
I'm sorry, Abdi? Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you. Teacher, floor or?
It could be the floor. Excuse me.
Flash.
So I think this is more referring to the entertainment center.
Oh, entertainment. Oh, sorry.
The entertainment center is normally where you put the TV, movies, VCR, that sort of thing.
Okay.
All right, number six. Goodness, I'm having allergies all of a sudden. Number six, Manuela.
Floor or?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in the image. We're referring to this little table here, the coffee table.
Table. Coffee table.
Yeah. Anytime you have a little table in the living room, that's typically called the coffee table. All right, so now we're in the dining room. Eduardo, number one, do you know what this is called?
Dining room one is the candle.
The chandelier.
Candle.
Chandelier.
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 Okay. Chandelier.
All right, number two, Jose.
It's a China. What? I don't remember.
Yeah, the China cabinet.
Cabinet.
China cabinet is what we call that.
China
Good.
cabinet.
All right, number three, Abdi.
Chair.
Yeah, you're right. That is a chair. We're referring to the dining room table.
Dinner room. Wow, dining room.
All right, very good. Now we're in the bedroom, okay? Manuela, number 1, what is that called?
It's dress.
It's called a dresser. Very good.
Dresser.
Where you keep all your clothes, we call that a dresser. Number 2, Mr. Ramos.
Carpet. No?
Yeah, carpet. Carpet is when it covers the whole floor. When it's just a little piece like this, we call it a rug.
A rug. Okay, carpet or rug.
Yeah. All right, number 3, Jose.
A bed.
A bed, yeah. And number 4, Abdi.
Lumber.
Do you know what this is, Abdi?
Number 4.
The little table next to the bed.
Table.
Oh, the
So a lot of people will call it a nightstand. A nightstand. You can also call it a bedside table, but nightstand works. Nightstand or bedside table. All right, very good. Number 1. Now we're in the bathroom. Number 1, Manuela.
Sink.
Number 2 is the sink. Number 1 is Mr. This is the toilet.
Toilet.
The toilet. All right, number 2 we already said was the sink. Number 3, Eduardo.
Ducha. ¿Cómo se dice? Ducha, sí.
In English?
Ducha.
This is what we call it, the shower.
The shower, John.
The shower, okay?
The shower. Se baña.
All right, the last one, Jose.
Is that tub?
The last one is the tub, the bathtub. Very good. All right. All right, very good. Number 1. Now we're in the kitchen. Okay, Abdi, you know what this is called? Number 1.
microwave.
Number 2 is the microwave. Number 1 is above the microwave.
Cabinet.
Surely a cabinet.
The cabinet, yeah.
Cabinet.
Number 2 is the microwave. Manuela, number 3.
Stove.
Yeah, the stove. The top part is called the stove. And then the bottom part, number 4, Eduardo.
4 is baking.
That's the action that you do, but the item, the appliance is called the oven.
Oven.
The oven, okay? Number 5, do you know what this is? It's kind of hard to see from the picture, Jose, but.
Would be the maybe the counter.
Yeah, the counter. Very good. Okay. Last one, Abdi, number 6. What's this called?
Fridge.
The fridge, yeah. The real word is refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. Fridge is short for
Okay.
Refrigerator.
It is refrigerator. All right, good. You have your household down. All right, what's this called? Number 1.
$1.
$1, yeah. $1 bill.
$1 bill.
The next one?
$5 bill.
$5 bill.
$5 bill.
Next.
$10 bill.
Next.
$10 bill.
$20 bill.
$20.
Number 1, what's this?
It's a penny.
Good.
1 penny.
A penny is worth 1 cent.
1 penny, a quarter.
What do we have next? After the penny, we have the
Nickel.
nickel, and it's worth 5 cents. After the nickel, we have
Nickel.
Nickel.
Quarter.
not a quarter, not
Yeah,
yet.
quarter. 10 cents.
10 cents. It's worth 10 cents, and we call it a dime.
Damn, yeah.
A dime, okay?
Yeah.
And then what's the last one?
Quarter.
That's the
25 cents.
and it's worth 25
Quarter.
cents. Okay. All right. So once we start counting up to some of our higher numbers, it's basically just repeats 1, 2, 3, 4. After 99, you have 100. You can also say 100. 100 or 100, both correct. Then we say 101. After that, you take away the word and. You only say 102, 103, 104, etc. Okay. Same thing with 1,000. You can say 1,000, or you can say 1,000. Again, 1,001, and then 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. You don't use the word and after that. Let's practice with this, okay? Carmen, are you back with us, it looks like? Okay.
Yeah.
Carmen, how much is the chair?
The chair is $48.50.
Yeah. You could also respond, because we know that we're talking about a chair, by using the word it.
It is. Oh, yeah.
It is $48.50. Now,
Okay.
this is if we're asking about one chair, right?
Okay.
A singular item. If we're asking about two or more, we have to change the word is to are. How much are the chairs, Jose?
The chair. The chair.
Jose, how much are the chairs?
They are $900.
Yeah, they're $900. Yeah, perfect. All right. Complete the question here. Jose, ask Abdi.
Any question? Oh, okay. Oh, no. I get it. Abdi, how much is the rent?
Is the rent?
$1,775.
Yeah, good. All right, Abdi to Manuela.
How much is the bed, Ella?
It is $179.
Yeah, it's a cheap bed. All right, Manuela to Eduardo.
How much are the lamps?
Try that one more time.
How much are the lamps?
You're breaking up. I can't hear that word that you're
How
saying.
much are lamps?
How much are the lamps?
This the lamp is $76 2 cents.
Yeah, remember, Eduardo, you wanna be consistent. The lamps are. The lamps are, or they are.
The lamp are, yeah.
All right. Eduardo, ask Carmen now.
How much is the table?
It is $99. How much are the couches, Jose?
The coach are $587.05.
Very good.
Abdi, how much is the TV?
$347.99.
99 cents. Yep.
99 cents. So 99 cents.
All right, go ahead. Abdi, ask Manuela.
How much the cart, Manuela?
Try that one more time.
How much are their curtains? Curtains.
They are $43.99.
Good. All right, moving on along. In this level so far, we've also looked at adverbs. Adverbs are just another type of word, very similar to an adjective in the fact that they are descriptive words. We use these words to add more detail when we're talking. But instead of describing a thing, they describe an action. They answer the question how something is done. So we have an adjective like quick. To turn it into an adverb, we add ly. Quickly. Slow, slowly. Usual, usually. Almost always, to turn an adjective into an adverb, you just add ly to it, okay? As I mentioned earlier, these types of words answer the questions how something happens or when something happens. For example, he does his homework quickly. My grandma drives slowly. I usually go to work in the morning. Okay, how or when something happens. So, using a little bit of logic here, Manuela, how would you finish this sentence? The ants work.
Proudly.
Proudly. I don't know if ants have a lot of pride. You know what an ant is? Es una hormiga.
Happily.
I wouldn't say happily. Here I would probably say quickly.
Quickly.
Ants are very busy.
Hormiga trabaja.
They work very quickly. Eduardo, the turtle walks
The turtle walk slowly.
slowly, of course.
Loudly.
Carmen, the dog barks.
Barks.
Loudly.
Okay, let me see what it means if barks.
Ladrar.
Oh, ladra. Sorry. Okay. Loudly.
Loudly, yeah.
Loudly.
You could also say angrily, depending on the circumstance, but
Loudly.
loudly certainly works. Jose, the children play.
Happy.
Yeah.
The children play happy.
Abdi?
The cheese are fun.
Cheetah.
Slowly.
Say that one more time.
Quickly.
Cheese run. The cheese.
Cheetah.
Bantinelli.
I would say quickly.
Quickly. Cheetah is rápido.
Cheetahs are very fast. One of the fastest, if not the
Very
best
fast.
animals.
The tiger.
Quickly. All right. The champions win. Manuela?
Angry.
Angrily? I wouldn't say angrily. The champions win. Win.
No. Quickly, rápido.
No.
Quickly.
I would say proudly.
Proudly.
The champions, they're the champions. They're the best. They're proud. They win the game proudly. Eduardo?
The band plays music loudly.
Very good. All right, Owen does. So this is an auxiliary verb that you know that we use to ask questions, okay? This is one of the primary uses for it, right? So I could answer the question to say, I could ask you a question. Do you work out? Does your mom cook? Does your wife drive? You have to use this to make correct questions in English. Now, when you answer a question, you have two options. I prefer the second option, but you can also give a short, simple answer just with the verb. So for example, if you ask the question, do you work out? The correct answer, the 100% correct answer is yes, I work out. Conversationally, a lot of people might say, yes, I do. It's not really correct, but conversationally, it's acceptable. The second one, does your mom cook? The correct way to answer this is to say, yes, she cooks, but conversationally, you might hear somebody say, yes, she does. Last one, does your wife drive? Again, The correct way is to say, yes, she drives.
Right.
Conversationally, sometimes you might hear people say, yes, she does. Okay. We also use this to answer questions in the no form, negatively. Do you work out? You could say, no, I don't, or no, I don't work out. Here, they're both really correct. On the right side, no, I don't work out is the most complete way to answer this, but it's also fine just to say, no, I don't. Does your mom cook? No, she doesn't, or no, she doesn't cook. Does your wife drive? No, she doesn't, or no, she doesn't drive. Okay, guys. That's it for this lesson, okay? So if you haven't followed us on social media, please give us a like on Facebook or Google or YouTube or Twitter. And your homework, I'm not going to give you any new homework today other than the midterm exam, okay? So you're, now that we're going digital, normally if we were meeting together in person during a real class, I would have you do the midterm exam. It really doesn't make sense just to do that via Zoom. So I'm going to give you for homework to do the midterm exam today. Okay, guys?
Okay.
And I was kind of talking to Carmen about this when she first logged in, because I don't think any of the other teachers have told you about this yet. So I am going to go ahead and show this to you, okay? Give me 1 second. All right. So because of the coronavirus and, not being in person anymore, we have been creating, instead of using the books, we've been working on a new application that you can access from your computer or from your phone or tablet or whatever, okay? So I'm gonna send you an email with this. I'll go ahead and put it into the chat box for you here as well, if I can find it. All right. So this is our new way of doing homework, and it's our new way of doing the tests, the exams, the quizzes, everything like that. So you can click on this link, and it'll take you to this page right here, okay? So you want to go ahead and click on this orange button that says sign up now. You can use Facebook or whatever, Google to make an account, or down here in the bottom left, you see where it says create a new account for free. You can click on that, okay? However you want to do it. I'm going to go ahead and log in with Facebook just to show you what this looks like. All right, what is happening here? There we go. Okay, so when you log in, it gives you a whole lot of options, okay? You are in this course right here, English for High Beginners 1. All right, so once you log in, you click onto this. Because you're students here at the language school, this is completely free for you to use, okay? So when we log in here, we can see that we've got all the lessons, right? So we had our first lessons all the way up to lesson number 7. And then for the purpose of this, for doing your homework, you're going to click on this, okay? Lesson number 8, 2A English midterm. And then you click on the first activity. It's going to ask you to enroll in the course. You say, okay, of course. And then it gives you the instructions here, okay? As you're going through, you can read this, blah, 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 and you answer this, right? So our instructors have a high level of education, etc. Oh, I'm sorry, this is just from starting you off from the very first lesson, right? So if we go over here to the left side and click on lesson number 8 for the 2A midterm exam, you'll start with the first activity here, right? And you fill in the blanks here, okay? So for this first one, you can see she something, a party to go to on the 10th. We're using here the verb have, okay? So we would say she has a party to go to. you hit enter, and it tells you, oh, you got it correct, okay? And then you can use this little arrow at the bottom right to go on to the next activity, okay? So this is what I want to see from you guys between now and the next class, okay? I want to go into the congregation,
Okay.
create an account, and then start doing this midterm exam. If you want to go back from the very beginning, you're welcome to do that. But the most important thing between now and next class is to come in here and do your midterm exam so that we can go on to the next lesson on Thursday, okay?
Okay.
This is a requirement, okay? So if you do not do this test by Thursday, you will not be able to participate in class. You have to do this test. Just like as if we were in person at the school, this is a 100% requirement to be in this class, okay guys? We're just not using the books anymore because we're not in person. All right, so that's it from me. Do I have any questions about this? If you have any questions, if you're having trouble accessing the app or creating an account or whatever, give me a call, okay? I'm here for your success. Call me, send me an email, send me a message